Alright, Swan.
We are live. Welcome. Happy Wednesday, everyone. We're starting off with a mobile stream today. Checking it out. Hurricane watch as we throw pottery all day. Let's start off throwing mini jars. We legit have to make 50 of them, so we're gonna start off today strong. Have all of our steins hanging out here drying from yesterday from Oktoberfest. So we're just gonna start today throwing off the hump. Create these tiny mini jars. And we're gonna use a cork here for measurement. So we're gonna make our form and then make sure our opening is as large as the top portion of the cork, so when it shrinks, it'll shrink right in between this taper. It'll fit perfectly. I'm just gonna clean it off a little bit. Get gunked up. All right. So, throwing off the hump, we sectioned out a little bit of clay at the top. Keeping our bottom line right here, we opened up a tiny form. We're going to find the bottom and compress all the way around. Once we have our opening, we're going to push our wall straight up. Pretzel it. Make sure we maintain where our bottom line is here. Let's go ahead and open this piece up. Now we have our height. I'm going to shape this guy up a little bit. Give it a belly, a little ledge, something like that. And then our opening here, like I was saying, we're going to use the larger part of our cork. Ah! Make sure our cork's actually inside of our little pick. So it needs to be a little bit smaller. I want it to fit snug. It's going to shrink up about 14%. Let's see. Come in here, we're just going to collar it in, just like that. From 3 points of contact, pushing in. Slowly, I'll get all the water out of here. There we go. And then we'll just shape it up one more time. We'll have to have a nice little cute ledge. Nice. Perfect, that's where I want it to be. So make sure it's nice and compressed in there. Should we be down for music on the bows? Yeah. Alright, so we maintained our bottom, so we know we have enough here. I'm just going to give it a little more of a ledge. Let's see, we're going to grab this bat to put something on, and start off today using the wire tool. Maybe we'll move on to use the needle tool eventually, but we'll just come right through the base there. Clean hands, and grab it right from the bottom, pop it right there. So we're just going to line up. We're going to make 50 of them today, so let's see how long our production takes today. Got a lot to do. Next, so just going to center up a little bit on the top here. So I like to section off about 2 fingers width high for our little mini jars. So a little ball like that right on the top. And then we're going to take this and open it up. Right in the center. Find the base. I'm going to pull it out and compress. There we go. Pull our wall straight up. Compress the rim. Give ourselves a little belly right there. Come up and twist. Get all the water out. Come in there. Just make sure we know where our bottom is, where we're going to tear off this piece. There we go. Try to push the belly out a little bit more. All right, let's see what the cork's looking like. Looks like it needs to be a little tiny bit smaller. Right in here, just like that. That should be perfect. Yes, that's right where I want that to be. Yeah.
See ya, Sharma.
See ya, it's good to hear from you again. Good to see you. How's it going? Right underneath, slice that off. We're just gonna line these babies up. Go. Start with our little bit on the top. Come in, open it up. Pull up, compress the rim.
Got Joel.
Joel, how are you? Did you get your power back? Guess what we're doing? Spooky.
Like that? Audio dropped that an hour ago. It's 2 hour. Spooky.
Really? Yes. Get it like that.
Want something else to do? What do you want?
Something kind of like moving and grooving, like ready to work, but not necessarily like the hypest thing ever. Does that make sense?
Something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
You said they got it back at 10:30 p.m.
All right. How long were you without power? Has it happened like? I feel like it was midday, but I don't even know.
It was after our stream.
After the stream?
Or no, it was during our stream. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like 5 or 6.
15.
15.
He said, I'm tired of work too.
Oi. Yeah, man.
I got some.
It's like that sometimes. It was hard for us to wake up today too. Straight up like, it's rainy. Feels like you want to stay in bed all day. Massive but coffee. That's not fun. But
It's 5:40, so it's like 5 hours.
5 hours. I'm glad you got it back. That's like enough time to like have fun. Yeah, but also you get to like have air conditioning at the end of the night. They said last thing we heard from you was you were making pizzas on the grill. How'd they turn out then?
The thing said that he's with a dude who's super lazy, and it's just horrible. Like, I love to work, but I'm not trying to do both our jobs.
Yeah, 100%. Gotta be straight up with the guy. Like, transparent as fuck. That's what I would do. Buddy. Alright, Joel, I got you on this throwing off the hump tutorial though. We're making 50 of these guys today, so starting with the next one, I'll explain the whole process here. Every step that I'm doing.
They said it was delish. Honestly, gonna do that more crispy crust with the bomb.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Anything cooked on the grill is better.
Yes. We're doing a mobile stream at the beginning of our day here, so if you guys can't hear us, let us know. We'll speak louder. I mean, we're coming off, it's all on the phone right now, so hopefully audio is pretty good, pretty decent. Alright.
Gonna boot up the regular stream in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Alright. So let's pop this guy right on over here. This is number 4, so we're going on number 5 now. What we're gonna do is just take as much clay as we can right here at the top, center it up, cone it down, and this like helps with compression as well. We want to compress as much as we can to the top area here. And I know that I want about 2 fingers length worth of clay right at the top here for our mini jars. So I'm just gonna kind of form a little ball right at the top like that. So just like we would on a regular form, when we're centering, we're creating this mushroom shape so that we have some clay to grab right on the bottom. So this is gonna be our base right here. I'm gonna come right into the middle, find our center, press down and open. And I'm using the distance between my thumb at the bottom and my index finger as a measurement for how wide the base is. Right here is where the bottom, and I can tell my finger is right, leaving about a 1/4 inch. I'm gonna open it up and compress right here. Just press straight down, especially in the very, very center. All right.
Mandy said, good afternoon, everyone. Is this our lesson?
This is our lesson, throwing off the hump today. Hello, Mandy. I'm gonna pull our wall straight up. I'm gonna do one more pull here, straight up. Compress the rim every time we make that pull. And now I know where my bottom is, so if I ever lose it, I'm gonna redefine it a little bit more. Come right in here and open up the belly of our piece. And I wanna flip a little lid over. Take all the water out from in there. Keep our form. So just shape it up. Let's go ahead and check our measurement here. So we're using the larger size of our cork topper because of the shrinkage. It'll shrink, so it's like right in the middle of this taper. It'll be perfect.
Mandy said, how are you? Thank you for doing this.
Oh my gosh, Mandy. We're good. We are hanging out, seeing how the storm's progressing, just chilling. Little hurricane stream. Let's see. So you can see where the bottom is here. This is right where we created our notch. So when I go to wire it off, I typically will stop the wheel and we're going to come right through the bottom straight towards us and wire it off. Or you can use a needle tool and as it's spinning, come through and it'll just pop right off into your hand. It depends on kind of what pieces you're making and how you feel about it. I think we're going to start today doing the wire tool, maybe do the needle tool a little bit later. But try to get dry fingers and then you can just pop that right off. Sit it on a bat, piece of board. We're going to come right back in and do it again.
Are these the little cauldron jars?
They are.
Like Joshua. Like Joshua.
Like Joshua?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Here, I have one right here. It doesn't have a topper in it, but this is the one that we have hanging out. This one's got little feet on it. So this is a really cute cauldron. Let's see. It's got some goop inside of it, which is funny. But here's a little topper, so you can see how adorable it looks when it's all together. Can you see that right there or no?
See what?
This cauldron down here?
I can't see what the phone sees.
Oh, true. You can't look at it. I didn't know if you were looking at it or
I
not.
can look at the stream, but it's not what you're showing me right now. It's like behind.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wow. All right. Find the bottom. We're gonna open this up. Compress inside. Pull up. Compress the lip. See right here, I'm kind of losing the bottom, so I want to make sure I know where my base is. Redefine my bottom. Compress the lip.
30 people watching.
Nice. All right.
What's up, bro?
Hmm?
What's up? Up.
Yeah. All right, guys. Compressing our bottom, just making sure it's nice and flat.
You said you used power yesterday and you swarmed or something.
Mandy, we did not lose power. So far, like, we really haven't gotten a lot of activity where we're at here in Florida. It's supposed to hit us. I guess the worst of it will be tonight. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Tonight into, like, tomorrow around noon or 2 o'clock. So we'll see how much water we actually get, how much rainfall. But,
If we lose power, it's going to be tonight.
oh yeah. So far, so good. Are you guys okay up by you? Definitely thinking about everybody here, everybody that's experiencing some crazy weather right now. It's not good. We've watched like a little bit of it this morning and saw some tornadoes happening a little further southeast.
So the whole neighborhood's boarded up.
Yeah, like we took a little drive and we saw some of the houses, like half of the houses have their windows boarded up. So I guess they're all expecting kind of, I don't know, some debris flying, just heavy winds.
Listen, I don't know how accurate it is, but the radar I've been looking at shows the eye passing right over Lakeland. Y'all are way more chill than I would be.
I don't think the eye is gonna pass over
It was,
Lakeland,
but I
and it
think
was.
It was, but I think it's a little south now.
Oh yeah.
I want to see the eye.
You want to see the eye? Oh my gosh. Here, check this picture out we just got.
What is it?
It's from Megan.
Okay.
Ah. Megan just sent this awesome picture to us of her eating some, looks like a beef stew out of the new bowls that she got from us this last weekend. Amazing.
Alright, I'm gonna say something about this here.
So it looks amazing.
And so I remember y'all were saying a few weeks ago that you weren't have that active of a storm season, and then literally a few days later a storm came through.
Oh my gosh.
Then Helene and whatever this guy is.
Yeah. That's funny, that's true. I mean, I guess it must have been the calm before the storm, you know what I mean?
It's called Milton.
Milton. This one's Milton.
We're not gonna get any flooding here because we're not like we're pretty high.
We're high in elevation, so it shouldn't flood too bad. It shouldn't flood at all where we're at.
We might get some bad wind, and trees coming down is the most dangerous thing for us.
Mm-hmm.
Jill said, in the elevation, sure.
What?
We're like 30 feet above a lake. That's like 100 yards away.
Yeah.
So if the lake fills up 30 feet of water,
Then we have a problem. I don't think we're gonna experience much except for some like crazy winds.
and we're in a 2-story house, so.
Yeah. And we're between two other homes, so it's like we're in the middle of the complex. So I don't think we're really gonna.
There's just one tree that's a danger.
Really? That one sketches you out?
It's right out the window right there. Worst case scenario, this room gets destroyed.
Hopefully not.
Jill said, I mean, you could be high in other ways.
Wow, Joel. Alright. Section off for a little bit. It's perfect. And Nick was saying we should go to Disney today.
That's the best place to be if there's a terrible disaster.
Yeah.
Tons of food, shelter,
We'll take real good
underground
care of you.
bunkers.
Seriously.
I'd like to get trapped there for like a couple weeks.
Sounds like a vacation.
And you can like keep an eye on your phone.
Yeah, just in case it freaks out. Alright.
15 said, for sure, for sure, for sure. Mandy said not to brag, but it's the complete opposite here. Got up to maybe 73 degrees yesterday, clear blue sky,
That's so nice.
slight breeze, almost fell asleep in our yard chairs.
That's beautiful, Mandy. That's amazing. I'm so happy. Yeah, I mean, we've been sleeping with the windows open, and that's like so nice. I absolutely love that. It was so hot here literally last Saturday. It was 100 degrees, and now it's like 70. It's crazy. Soak it up.
15 said it's like he does stuff if I tell him to do it, but it's like, bro, you're 35, like you should be able to figure out what to do next.
Oh my gosh, he just doesn't care enough to. That sucks. I'm sorry, man. He knows what to do next. He's just choosing not to.
I mean, like, you get more money if you, like, drag the project out. Like, is he milking it?
Oh my gosh.
He said, I'm done with the rant, though. How are things over there?
Ran away if you need the outlet. We got you, man. Things are good. It's feeling good. We got the windows open. The breeze is happening. Enjoying the little bit of rain. Calm before the chaos. We'll see how it progresses. But we have a lot to do, a lot to throw. So we're working on 50 mini jars. We're on number 8. So a long way to go, and then we have lots and lots of other stuff to throw. So I'm hoping this only takes like a few hours, maybe just 2 hours. We'll see. It's kind of what I'm expecting.
40 people.
So we're gonna open this piece up. Is anyone out there watching in Florida? You guys being affected by the hurricane quite yet?
Alexander Food for subscribing.
Shout out to Alexander for subscribing. Thank you guys. Definitely like the video. Support us. If you like what we're doing, sub. We're here any day we can, but every week, Tuesday and Thursday, throwing all of our pottery. Having spooky streams all month long for October. But if the weather holds up and we still have power tomorrow, we're coming back for Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest. We're gonna trim up our steins from yesterday.
So it's supposed to get up to the 80s and 90s, then back down next Tuesday at the high of 69 with rain. Arkansas can't stabilize for crap.
Oh wow.
Said
That's wild.
Arkansas needs Latuda.
Needs what?
Latuda.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what Latuda means. Tell me, Mandy, what am I missing? Alright, that's cute.
Bipolar meds.
Oh my god, bro. Alright. So we centered the top portion here, sectioning off a little bit of clay, just about 2 fingers high. I'm gonna find the center, open it up, compress the bottom.
We got T. Allen in the chat says, hey, it's Tatiana, aka the Pretzel.
What? You came through! How are you? So if you guys saw the stream yesterday, we had this amazing pretzel for lunch. I was telling Tatiana that we were streaming here in Lakeland. She helped us out with the pretzel. We appreciate you so much. We're gonna have a video coming out shortly in the next week featuring, it was delicious, it was amazing. We are throwing little mini jars today during the storm. Hopefully you're safe out there. I don't know if you're still at your job, but wherever you are in Lakeland, hopefully you're enjoying the calm before it gets crazy.
Shout out to Kathleen Broderick.
off. Thank you guys for subscribing. Shout out to Kathleen. Killing it. So, I'm gonna shape up the belly of this guy a little bit better.
I'm securing my house right now, and I see we're live, and I wanted to say hi, leaving a like, and trying to stay safe.
Thanks for popping in. It was great to hear from you. Definitely do what you gotta do. Secure your house for sure. I wish you the best. I think we'll be good here in Lakeland. Just lots of wins. That's what we're predicting.
Listen, I can't wait a week. I'm gonna have to keep the vlog from yesterday. Oh, gotta see this pretzel.
The pretzel was freaking amazing. It was so delicious. The first place that we tried to get the pretzel from was like totally closed. And then we hit up another spot that was a little further south. Tatiana hooked it up. Shout out.
It was literally good too.
It was really good. So we'll definitely be back. They were super nice to us. And they were open during the beginnings of the storm, so shout out.
Plus beer can get lost.
What?
And Miller's, you got a new customer.
Miller's has new happy customers.
We go to Miller's all the time, but in a different place we live.
Yeah. Yeah, we ordered the first pretzel on Toast, the app. And it said, you know, pick up in 20 minutes. We go over there to pick it up. The place is like totally closed. So they like took our order. They didn't shut their systems down, which is crazy. I don't know like what the deal is, but I mean, we're gonna have to wait till after the storm and then go over, call them and try to get a refund because they took the order like they were gonna make it and then they're just not there. So that sucks. Then we were about to go home, then found Miller's had a really nice looking pretzel, so kind of went out of our way.
Dip it in cheese or mustard?
100%.
Homemade beer cheese.
Homemade beer cheese. Nick's amazing, literally.
And then, oh guys, I'm gonna put a short up, alright? Don't scramble for the vibe. I'll make it easy for you guys. Okay?
Yeah?
You don't have to work here. This is where you come to relax.
Oh my gosh, Nick's got y'all.
I'll drop the short today, I promise. You know what's such a bummer? We literally never put the short up from the headless stream. It's like been 8 days. It's like now when we drop that short, it's like so behind. Everyone's gonna be like,
No, it'll be good throughout the entire month of October, and we should post it. If you want to post the pretzel short, do the pretzel one like right now.
Mandy said, too bad I hate beer because I imagine the flavor profile's so great.
It doesn't really taste like beer. It's more like just the essence of the...
It doesn't have alcohol in it.
Yeah, no alcohol. It doesn't really taste like beer. He used the Oktoberfest beer, so it's got like lots of spices and other stuff in it, but it's not like you are eating the cheese and you're like, beer. Like, it doesn't really taste like that. It's like cooking with wine in your beef and stuff. Like, you're not really tasting the wine. It's like just the profiles.
Give a shout out to Salani Sharma.
Shout out to Salani Sharma for subbing. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome.
She said, I love beer cheese, I mean to drink.
Oh, I got you. Oh my gosh. I want to make the apple strudel. We were talking about like German stuff. I want to make like a little apple strudel, but I don't think I have time for the ingredients. I mean, gotta like, I should have prepared. Alright. With the opening here to be the widest part of the cork. Good. And then we found our bottom. Taper that in. And we just take the wire tool, hold it here, and come straight towards us. When I was first learning to like throw off the hump, I would end up not leaving. It happens sometimes too to me still. Like you end up throwing and not leaving enough space for yourself to cut off the bottom because we're gonna end up trimming away a lot of stuff here. But you need enough to slice off the bottom and not be slicing through your bottom. Push up some more clay here. Not really worried about any of this down here. Just what we want to throw. So we're going to center, compress, section off. We're going to find our middle, press straight down and open it up. Spend extra time here compressing. Push up our wall. A little pull, and press the rim. Form up our shape here. You can see what I mean, they kind of lose the bottom a little bit, so you want to make sure we're maintaining where the bottom of this piece is. Smooth it out. Make sure the bottom is still nice and flat. Sometimes my fingers will end up making a little divot in the base, so we just smooth it out. And let's check our dimensions. Be a little bit smaller here. I'd rather be a little smaller than wider because you can always get the cork to fit in the top. It's a little small, but when it's too big and the cork just falls right through, that's so sad. There we go. Try to use clean hands when you grab the piece, if you don't make it too muddy, but it's all getting trimmed up anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. All right, let's pull up some more of this clay. Let's really get it pushed up in here. Feeding it straight up into the rest. There we go. All right, right back at the top. Compressing it down. Just doing a little bit of centering here to compress our clay together. Alright, let's section off our bit. That's all we really want, just like 2 fingers tall. Right in here, find the center. Straight down and open it up. Press our base here. Go. Let's give this a little pull. Straight up. Press the rim. One more time. Come all the way around. I'm gonna open the belly. Top, compress. It's definitely shaping up nicely. Maintain our base right there. Nice. Let's check our opening here. That is good. I want it to be like pretty much perfect fit. You guys think bigger belly? There we go. let's try a different type of technique here. I wanna, ideally, we are letting this wheel spin and it's never stopping. That's like a nice challenge for throwing off the hump. Get it to a good speed here.
Sorry, let me get back to the chat here. It says, Joe says, how much clay is in the hump? Like, how much do you start with?
Very random amount. I just cut a chunk off of the top of a block of clay. So I didn't weigh it out at all. It's probably like 8 pounds, I'm not sure, maybe 5. You can start with as much as you want. It doesn't have to be anything. So I just cut a piece off. You can start with a small piece too, it doesn't have to be giant. You can have, imagine having like 2 pounds on there and then just throwing like 2 or 3 pieces off of it until you get all the way to the bottom. Doesn't have to be a lot. Or it could be a whole block, you know? It's pretty cool. Good question. Alright, so what did I say we're gonna do? We're gonna challenge ourselves. I'm gonna go 1 speed. Not even gonna have my foot on the pedal. We just need to find the right speed here. I'm gonna go 1 speed the whole time. We're gonna cut it off while it's spinning. Let's see if we can do it. Her belly out. Let's just collar this top area in. Fold our flap over. Shape it up. Test it out. It's a little bit too wide, so let's collar it in. Go. That's good. Make sure it's nice and smooth. I'm gonna use, let's see, dry fingers. Our needle tool here. It comes straight through, and then grab it. And then we can sit this one back over here. This is just like another way to make everything a little more efficient. You don't have to worry about stopping and starting the wheel over and over again. So if we can make this happen, that's freaking really cool.
I really appreciate all the tips.
Of course.
I think I'll start with 5 pounds and try to throw the bud bases from it.
Oh, nice. Definitely. Yeah, it's all about feel, because you know, like the way we section off the clay is by like finger length, so you'll know when you're doing it and you put it in the palm of your hand how much clay you need each time. So I'm just taking extra time here to compress the bottom. Little guy.
Stop.
Come on.
Go. Go.
Little kitty cat. Our little guy being a bastard do. And same here, when we go to make our pull, I'm always pulling in towards the middle, not straight up and down. Maintain our base. There we go. Mainly start with a cylinder and then form the belly and the rim. I want to get the height first.
Just like can't keep it chill on the station, like just have to throw in this shit.
let's check out the top. It's a little bit smaller. Just gonna collar it in to, it's like 3 or 4 points of contact, just pushing in the rim. There we go. I'm just gonna smooth everything over. There we go, all right. Second time we're gonna do this, we're not gonna stop the wheel, we're gonna let it go. Take our needle tool here, come in on a straight angle, and then catch the pot with the other side. As it pops off, perfect. Let's center our clay, push it up, and press down. Alright, section off our bit right here. Perfect. Come right in here, find the middle, press straight down. And pull it open right towards ourselves. And then right here is our base, we're going to compress that. Nice. Straight up, compress the rim. Let's do that one more time. Way up, compress the rim. So I lost, you can see it, the base is lost, so I want to find the bottom. Don't want to lose it for too long. Right there. Open the belly, pull it over. Collar. Get the water out from the inside so I can see what our bottom looks like. Smooth everything out. Open that belly up a little bit more, round it out, right up to the top. Nice. Just about perfect. I'm just going to take our sponge and smooth out the edge so you don't see my little finger marks too insanely. Pull the water out, slurry. Let's double check this. Good. All right. Dry fingers. Slice it off. Boom. Back up in center and compress. I'm going to do that a few times here. If you're centering and you bring all your clay up and you end up with a little hole at the top, it's like bellowing in, you don't want to close that off. So what you want to do is come in from the side and round off the top of your piece and then come back in and push the rest down. If you were just to close off the hole, you'd end up with a bubble right in the middle. Alright. You think that was thunder?
Yep.
First thunder of the day. Go. Probably go a little slower here. There we go. right in, open it up. Compress our base. Now we've compressed the base a few times. We're going to pinch together the wall, bring it straight up towards the middle, and then compress the rim with our other finger when we get to the top. We'll do that one more time here. All the way up and compress. I'm going to push out the belly of our pot, pull over the rim.
We're live on horizontal. I got you.
Oh yeah. All right, is it receiving?
Yes.
Nice. All right, we do have 2 streams going. We have horizontal and vertical. So our vertical is going to be on our mobile device right now, but our horizontal feed you can find on our channel page in the live section. Mic'd up, good cameras, more ability to have fun.
It's a hurricane tracker today.
Hurricane tracker
We got a live
today.
radar on the feed, and we also got live looks around Florida.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Currently looking at Hudson, Florida.
Wow,
Looking pretty nasty over there.
really. Nice. All right, let's keep it going. Lots of compression. Open it up. Find the center here, all the way over. Just gonna compress this area extra.
Bill said, clever with the needle tool to pop it off, and in many other ways.
Thanks, Joel. That's not mine, but it is super helpful. I mean, I've seen people do it like with the wire tool, where it would just be kind of like hanging right here, and every time they do it, they would just like slice it off. That's freaking wild. Watch some of these crazy videos on YouTube of people, these master potters, making like large scale bowls, throwing off the hump. That's impressive for sure. Be fun to try that. All right, got our opening dimensions. Let's find the bottom, just bring it in as much as I'm comfortable with. And right with the needle tool straight over, pop it off. Add it to our big old container over here. Oh no. So. Right up. ahead and find another little bulge. That's looking pretty good. Little mushroom on the top. Come right down in and open it up. Compress down. Opening our base up. Then pushing the wall in towards the center, compressing the rim. And right from the bottom, we're going to have a pull straight up in towards the center, compress the rim. And we're going to form our shape. Let's belly it out. Just come right in here, slowly form the shape that we want. Right there. Come in here and get all the water out. The bows said to charge.
Oh no.
No. Gotta listen to the bows. Alright.
Roll in the horizontal.
Coming back through, Joel.
So it's fancy seeing you here. We gotta set up our rain cam too.
Oh yeah, rain cam. If you guys are in the vertical and you want to see what's actually going down over here in Lakeland, Florida, hop on over to our vertical stream. We're gonna have a rain cam, live tracker of the hurricane coming in, Milton. We're in the center of the state, so it's looking like it's gonna pass below us through Sarasota.
No, it's kind
No.
of changing here.
It's changing. What's it looking like?
We're getting a decent wave of it right now.
Right now.
And it says in the next couple of hours, the radar is predicting that it's going to, at the end of the radar cycle, it looks like it's kind of reestablishing.
Yeah.
It lost its bottom there for a minute, but it looks like it's spinning back around, and it's going to re-establish there in the Gulf. I'm not sure where it'll go.
All right. Well, we're here. It's looking windy already. You can see the trees blowing around. If you guys are out here and you're in Florida or you're close by, drop a hey in the chat. Tell us what's up. Tell us how you're doing. We're doing the mobile stream today because just in case we lose power or anything, we should actually maybe be charging the phone too.
What happened?
You want to charge it, so in case we lose power, then it's like fully, yeah. No.
I have to readjust it.
Oh no. Is that okay?
This one.
Yeah. Alright. As long as it is charging though, right?
Alright, let's take a peek outside here.
Yeah.
This is what we're looking at. See if I can get on my windows.
seltzer, guys. Grapefruit seltzer. Yum. Don't eat him, mister.
Die or
Trouble. Happy Wednesday. Definitely hearing some thunder rolling in.
I said no music on a horizontal. I can put it on.
Thank you, Joe.
Or should I turn this up?
Just try to turn up what we got going on. Probably can't hear it on vertical then, if I can't hear on horizontal. Unless it has to do with like your mic. Oh, little guy wants to hang out outside. Move the plant. I don't think there's enough space for him.
He doesn't want to go up there.
Well, yeah, he does.
You
He
wanna go
wants to
up
be on the
there?
windowsill ledge. He loves it right there. He's looking at me. Why are you looking at me?
You want to go up there?
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. So scary. Trying to get comfy. That pole's in the way. He doesn't like to be wet. What cat does. All right. Let's not lose our bottom here. It's fine. Opening, come all the way up and around. Pull open our ledge. Collar in. Grab the sponge. Looks like I kind of want it to belly out a little bit more. There we go. That's cute. Perfect. Alright, so define the bottom here, as far in as I'm comfortable pushing. Let's go ahead, straight across, pop this guy right off.
It's copyright-free radio stations. It's weirdness.
Is that what's happening?
Oh, we got an actual alert. Shout out to Dunstan for subscribing.
Thank you.
I think everyone's alerted.
Really? What? Serious?
Oh, 'cause there's no alerts on my phone.
Oh, true. Alright, keep it spinning. Let's get a few more and then we'll do a count. We have all of our steins over here, guys. Getting ready for trimming tomorrow. drying out. We need them to be leather hard. I'm hoping today, it's really wet outside, right? So there's a lot of moisture in the air. It's gonna take a little longer for them to dry, so we have the whole shelving unit open. As soon as they're ready, I'm going to take them off of their bats and flip them upside down so that the bases can dry at a more even rate with the body and the lip. You don't want the lips of your pieces to dry out before the bases. I want everything to be even. So, gonna do our best to maintain that in our little studio space. Push over our ledge, a little lip right there. Right around.
Consistent thunder here.
Sounds good.
Looks like the Tampa camera is totally zero visibility.
Oh no, really? It's really bad in Tampa right now?
Yeah.
Tampa's like 45 minutes to an hour away from us. It's coming right over.
I'll zoom in on the weather radar map to show exactly where we are. We're literally right in the middle of the entire screen.
Yeah.
I guess you can see my mouse here.
Really?
Oh, kind of. We are right here.
So if you want to see the live weather updates, head over to the horizontal stream.
This is Lake right here. I guess we need to screen on it. Here's where we are. We're here. In Lakeland. So we're getting some red in the next hour for sure. We're going to get a pretty good wave going across.
Right. Right under here. This is royalty free. Wow. Alright, we started with a random amount of clay, but it seems to be pretty decent. We're getting a lot out of them. We're almost at 25, so it's about halfway through the amount that we want to accomplish today. I'm going to do a few extras for sure.
Oh no.
It's not. Alright, straight in. What's going on?
Oh.
Little guys on the keyboard?
Oh, yeah.
Go turn your Bluetooth off downstairs.
I'm not even sure
What? Yes, you can.
the screen light doesn't work. Who said, I'm gonna pick up some clay tonight. Should I go for what I already have or red clay?
Red clay. Just do something different. I will say that I think red clay makes a mess, but it can't make more of a mess than white clay. Like, I don't know. What do you think, Nick?
I'll just switch it up.
Yeah. That's fun. We do have some red clay here. We need to fire it to see what it looks like with our glazes. So I'd like to do that, make some tests. I don't really want to make test tiles. I just want to make mini jars as our test tiles. So maybe we can do that. That'd be fun. At the very end. Do it at the end because I don't want the... Ooh, also Joel, if you get 2 different color clays, you can do some swirls. You can like put the clay colors together. Make some swirlware.
I'm gonna go ahead and confirm that at least for now, we've done the test before, but it seems like the mobile phone stream it's got more views than the 7-hour vertical stream.
That's nuts.
1 hour, 12 minutes.
Wow. Why? I guess before it had like a moment where it died out, but now it's popping up again.
It's like they're prioritizing mobile and vertical streams.
Thank you to all the people that are here watching on our mobile stream today and on the horizontal. Freaking, you guys are awesome. We're seeing how long we can go until if we lose power or not. I'm not sure. Hopefully we don't because I want to try to throw a bunch of stuff. Open it up, compress the base. Pull up a wall. Shape our belly, come all the way up, flip over our lip. The belly to be way more round. Yeah. That was cool. Alright, let's color in the lip a little bit here. This one's getting crazy.
Electro House Music 2012 mix #1.
Number 1. Alright. Let's get our opening dimension. There we go.
So they might get a block of each one.
Oh, there you go. How far away is the distributor from where you're at? Yeah, there's a lot of cool techniques to like swirl the 2 colors together. I think that's really cool too. Alright guys. We've done 25. So I'm gonna get a new board here. Check this out. So we have our first half done. I think actually we're gonna go for way more. I don't want to do double. I don't think we're gonna do 100, but maybe we'll do 75. So let me put this guy right on over here. How long did that take us?
An hour. 15 maybe.
Hour 15? Right, y'all. Sorry. Got distracted. So, I'm right in the center, open it up.
You hear that?
Yeah, what was that? Car? Or scream?
No idea.
Some like high-pitched noise just happened. To me, it kind of sounded like car tire. Or maybe like a bird getting hurt or something. That's kind of crazy.
Sound like a beat.
What's that?
Sounded like a beat.
A
A
bee.
high-pitched beat.
Oh yeah. That's weird.
Jill said, LOL, you got a notification.
Oh my gosh.
I guess I gotta turn notifications off on the phone.
Seriously? On the phone?
Yeah, you gotta put the stream went.
Oh my gosh, guys. Mobile's so weird, bro.
I don't even know how I would fix it.
Scroll down on the top. Like, I don't know. Might just be. That's crazy.